It's not about practicality. Half the battle's about intimidation.
Ah, yes. The Frumfrav do that exact thing.
The what?
Frumfrav. Tiny, timid creatures. When
I
disturbed,
have a plan.
they puff up and screech to scare away attackers.
You're joking. There's no such thing.
Would I lie?
Ooh, that's Remnant over there. We're gonna hit the Remnant because I don't know when I'll be back over here.
Remnant site. It'll probably have defenses.
Yup. That's why we're here. Put him down. Well, that was a way off.
Good work.
Nicely done. So what? Oh, wonderful. It actually puts up a barrier where you can't go further on. That's completely breaks the immersion. Oh, you could have mantled on that. Right, so why am I... Why come here? What is here? I do like the snow effect on the armor. And the dead enemies and things. I think that's really well done. Frostbite obviously does snow very well. My life support is low. My life support is very low. So my plan is... Oh, but there's a ridge there as well. My plan is to park up on the ridge. I prefer that ridge. That would give me ground. Just, like, higher than everyone else. I kind of want to scout this out a little bit. Well, we're in the mission area now. We haven't tagged any enemies.
This is the labor camp Skion talked about. Let's find Nirj. Nice
Don't
work.
put them guns away. Right, I guess we're going in then. We've been spotted. That should have... Oh no, it's... Yeah. It's the fire one that procs. There is an invisible thing somewhere around here. Oh, there's so many more cat. Can I get up there? I don't want to be... Stay down. Who are these destined? Get dead. I think he's down. I like how the headshots feels. Are they in prisons? This is a full-on fight. I like it. I like the reinforcements keep dropping in. I think all the prisoners are actually... Oh, I don't know what that was. All the prisoners are actually in prison, so they're not in this fight, so we don't need to worry about civilian casualties. Which I was mildly worried about. Maybe I want a sniper rifle. Right, can I see him? Apparently not. Oh, I thought you were going to mantle that.
Reloading!
I'm just going in. Got him. Oh, we... When did that happen? Are we good? The cover mechanic feels a little clunky, but I appreciate it. I would prefer... I don't know, I just think the Gears of War cover mechanic was perfected. Where you actually have to press a button to get in, but it snaps you in hard cover, and you've really got to pull against it to move out. We scan all of them for bonus points? Apparently we can.
Disable the fence, quick! I'm not getting away with this!
Well, they're all...
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
They're all dead.
I'm detecting below normal temperature.
Disable the fence! I have to get out!
You're out, dude. Don't worry. We've got you. You're safe.
Freedom!
I won't let you down, freedom. Ah, George Michael was great, wasn't he? Early George Michael. Like, early 90s George Michael. Before he went a bit crazy. He had some great songs. Why does it always seem like whenever I'm playing Mass Effect Andromeda, my mind just goes to music? I don't know why. Am I just not engaging with this game as much?
Get me out of here!
Let me scan this first, dude.
Life support restored.
I'm gonna kill these
The prisons are actually... You could argue that they're very smart. I don't know if this is true, but the glow might be giving them just enough light. Oh, they're all following me. You're not going to fit in the car, guys. The car ain't big enough for 7 of us. Does the glow give them enough photosensitivity
Shut this down!
to keep them at a working level without making them too strong to think about breaking out? Or am I just overthinking this?
Once I have a weapon, I'm gonna destroy these Kett!
That's the plan. Where's Nilj?
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
Well, if that's one, is that not one? No. Nilj rhymes with bilge.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
Oh, don't give me a horrible camera angle.
Time. Would have given us another day at most. No thanks for Rana's jabs.
If the Kett can't handle being called mildly insulting things, that's on them, not me.
You see what I mean? We owe you. How'd
They-
you find us anyway?
Clearly based on the Australian love of swearing and jabbing.
Your nephew Ski-Out was trying to get you rescued.
Good boy. He's got potential, Nilj.
So you've said before. The Resistance needs to be debriefed. We'll head back to base as soon as possible.
What about the data drive? We have to deliver it to Buxel so she can start the analysis.
Interesting. It seems we have to depend on our rescuer for more than a rescue. Can you deliver this drive to Tedjix? If we work together, no time will be wasted.
What is it?
What's in the drive?
The Kett code we stole while trying to infiltrate their command center. The Kett never realized how much we downloaded off their network.
Stupid cat. Let's do it.
I'll go there as soon as I can.
Perfect. Buckstill will be in her workshop. I hope we meet again, under better circumstances.
This is big. Liberating key resistance agents and recovering information they stole from the Kett. You put many doubts about you to rest, Ryder.
Good.
Even Ephra must now be convinced of your intentions.
What about the data drive Neil's entrusted to us?
Good point. If you prefer, you could go to Tejix now and speak to Ephra later. The choice is yours.
Let's keep helping. Let's give Ephra no doubt about what we're on here.
I need to get this data drive to Tejix. I can deal with Ephra later.
I thought you might say that. Very well. We'll talk to Ephra when you're done with your tasks here.
I like that he's given me the option, but I'm not going to abandon these guys.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
Can I open the door? Oh. Update from Prefect Vold. Devoted. Our attempts to release the repugnant Angren AI from their frozen city are behind schedule. Archon continues to instruct me to capture it and not destroy it. More slaves are required. Frequency of raids will be increased. It is all. An Angaren AI. Interesting. No comment on that, Ryder, no? I do find it a little weird that life in a complete other galaxy are progressing the exact same way with the same numerical system. And can instantly speak the same language. What I would have accepted was you come out, Angaren, they do something like they scan you, or they, like, one of them puts their hand up against, like Vulcan style, and connects, and then they just download your language and they know how to talk to you. And it's like a collective where they all just understand, and it passes their knowledge of their language to you. So, and then you could have had the implications of Ryder dealing with all this extra stuff that he just now knows. And then it's we'll send Joel with you to help and guide you, but also to help you assess and answer any questions. That could have been cool. But no, it's just, oh, by the way, we all speak English now. Should I have scanned that? Go join your friends, dude.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
You're not wrong. I thought that would be a much harder fight. But then I'm thinking of the tower, which is looming in the distance. I like this. I really like this planet. It's much better than Eos. It feels more open.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources.
Yep.
You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Oh, look at all this. What's that? That's still increasing. Jesus.
Joel, did you know we were here? When the Nexus first got here, did you know?
I didn't. Not at first. Later, there were reports of a ship caught in the skirt.
I should be listening to that. We've been here, right? Is that Tejix? No, that's Frequency. That's what we're doing next then.
No one went to investigate? To offer help?
The last aliens we encountered were the Kett. We were cautious.
Which is fair.
You're not happy.
No, I'm not happy. But I do understand.
It makes perfect sense. Why would they, having met the cat?
Is there anything here that isn't freezing?
It's not that cold. Let it go.
Are you going the right way?
No.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder. I'm reading a temperature decrease.
Right, all I'm doing is... So the difference is 10
Environmental
degrees.
temperatures are within acceptable limits.
How fast is it dropping? It's not a massive drop, is it? Like EOS, when you're in a level 3 radiation, it was dropping like wildfire. Whereas this actually feels fairly stable in a level 1 cold zone. Did we hit that drill? Or whatever it is. Maybe we didn't, I don't know.
My sensors are detecting KET technology, Pathfinder.
Put him down. How accurate is... Whoa, I am getting fucking slammed. That's Vetra. Where's that Destin? It's the slow fire rate I don't love. I do like the power. I am getting killed here, guys. Not one of you wants to take him down. That's my own fault for messing around with my aiming, but... Bye. I'm going to stick with the assault rifle. To use the sidearm, I need to be aiming. Because I don't know where the hit registers are when I'm... I need to get used to the fire rate as well, it's very slow. Whereas that's pretty accurate. Stick with the assault rifle. That's what I'm here for. We need to look at crafting a new one as well. Maybe messing around with mods and things. Health restored. So we get health from there. Cool. Right, can I scan this thing? Apparently not. Can I scan Vetra? Apparently not. I guess we're done. Why are we needing to find cover? I'm getting so distracted. I'm not properly looting either. I honestly can't be bothered. Right, I am sure that we've hit this.
I asked about your fear of Sid dying, because we call that Dosashan. It means good fear.
Let's get coming in.
Noble fear.
You see fear as good?
Fearing things that should be feared keeps you alive. It's good. Your struggle here is driven by Dosashan. The same as when we fight the Ket. But embracing Dosashan, not letting it hold you down. That's courage. You were courageous to come here, Vetranix. You and your sister.
Wow. Thank you.
Yeah, nice save. What's he called? I'm gonna call him Steve because I can't remember what his name is. Whoa. I got a right size problem over here. Nice kill. That's my favorite power as well. That's gonna hit cover, yeah. Get him. We've got a problem with combat subtitles. That doesn't get rid of it either. Right, okay. So we always need to find cover, regardless of what we're doing.
Ambient temperature is normal.
Right, okay. So they give out a lot of things, the Wraiths. No! Why are you stabbing the fuel tank? I'm pretty sure I picked that up. There's a lot of question marks popping up. This is Ket.
Glad that we were able to overcome our awkward feelings and become better friends.
Sure. Me too, Jal.
Jal.
So,
Yeah.
what do you like to do for fun?
Is he flirting?
This.
Yes. Well, no. For fun.
This.
For fun?
Yes. What makes you think I'm not having fun?
Prejudice. Hard work.
I think we've got them all.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Is this a military bunker? Darn. And some Ezo. I don't know what a Darn is. Looks like a shotgun. Oh, one thing I was going to mention. The increase we took to the supply, the inventory boost, it's 50. So I think you only get one, but it's added another 50% onto what we could carry, which is actually pretty huge. Because I'm going to be having to siphon through and getting rid of quite a lot of stuff. And weapons and things, I don't need to carry a huge amount. So that's nice. I know it's, you know, I'm struggling to praise the game in places. But some of the stuff is actually pretty good. I can hear them whispers again. That's Techix, isn't it? Oh, we've got medical supplies to do as well. This planet feels huge. Can we scan the guns so we know how to combat them? Right, onwards. Let's go. Let's try and get some of these missions done.
When did you join the Resistance, Jal?
About 3 years ago, when my oldest sister did. Now she leads a Black Ops squad. Somewhere.
Hard to live up to?
Yes.
Getting closer.
Search for the interference source. Remnant. An asteroid?
Source of that interference.
interference is caused by the EM radiation it's emitting. I detect that
Auntie, talk later.
the signal emitted by that meteorite might be drawing the Ardi, as well as driving them into a frenzy.
How do we shut it off?
Perhaps the scan will tell us more, Pathfinder.
Good idea. I've scanned
Pathfinder,
it. Tell me
I can
more.
modify your Omni tool to dampen the signal.
Cover me.
Those Ahi really have it out for us.
So cover me. Get your guns out and cover me.
Something's made them angry.
I can't
Move
move.
to the source of the signal. Perhaps something about the frequency causes agitation in the distance.
This better not have reset what I was doing. And the fact that you've got to be in that exact point to press Y to dampen. Right, well that was a lot quicker.
Ryder, the Angara call this a scourge gem. They pass through the scourge and pick up something of its nature. No two are exactly alike. Some of them are quite beautiful and quite dangerous.
I suggest we return it to the Nexus for analysis. We could learn more about the Scourge.
We are here for science.
True. Disrupting comms, driving wildlife into a frenzy. There's too much here to ignore. We need to study it. Hopefully, the Hajara scientists won't have any more trouble with their comms.
Oh, we're taking the whole thing, not just part of it? Okay, I think that's a mistake. These things have a lot. We get 6 from a Wraith. We're getting 40, 44 from the wild ones. I know they're different species, but still.
I've been reading about the Krogan rebellions from your history.
Interesting.
Your friendship with Drac isn't typical of Krogan-Turian relations.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Rex and Garrus.
Cranky old bastard.
I think you know that's not where I was going with this.
Again, another little thing that I appreciate. The squad, when they move in front of your firing line, they do duck. They'd probably still risk getting shot in the ass. Doesn't loop so good. Nice, I think. Classification circuit. Just salvage, but I'll take it. Surely we should be scanning this stuff.
We haven't been able to take down any of their defenses. Many lives were lost trying.
If there's any way we can help the Angara deal with the Ket, we're gonna do it.
We're gonna get you, you bone-faced freaks.
Yeah, something like that. Is there... It's not telling me that there is. This might be a very quick trip. Is there things etched on? No, there isn't. Right, okay. We need to go back to the Mako. The Nomad, whatever
Life
it's called.
support systems are in peril.
No, it's fine. I ain't worried. On to our objective. I am... Wait, have we been there? Yeah, I would assume so. Oh, we've just done our objective. Right, okay. I'd like to do medical supplies. There's quite a lot over there. We need to hit these. Have we not done any of them yet? There are only 2. Uno, dos, tres. Are they in a triangle? Are they all in a triangle? I suppose you can plot a triangle between any 3 points. That's Techix. Yeah. We're there. Let's ping that, and then we'll do Remtech, and we're going to work our way round, probably round here, drop off those medical supplies. That's medical supplies and a memory. That's medical supplies. That's medical. So we'll do the 3 medical supplies. We'll pop these forward stations down, and that'll recharge our life support. We'll grab that memory trigger. We'll hit some rocks because it's there, and then we'll go Techix, and then from Techix we'll go work out. We'll probably go this way. Hit that memory trigger. Move out this way, and we'll do the vault stuff. There's probably a vault in the middle somewhere. That makes sense to me. And then we're covering as much of the map as we can. Strap in, guys. We're going up a sheer hill. Wasn't that bad. I do like driving. Right, okay. This game, the biggest problem with this game, from what I can tell you so far,
So your whole life has been under the thumb of the Ket?
the biggest criticism
Have thumbs.
is that it's got the Mass Effect name.
Contains Ket life forms, Pathfinder.
That put far too much expectation on this game to deliver. Pop. That should be cover. It's got a shield. Why am I moving? Did you just push me out of cover? I like the particle effects when things blow up. Hehehe.
Excellent shot.
Oh, I missed him completely.
Watch the grenade.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
It's funny how whenever we kill things, Joel always turns around and takes a pot shot in my direction. I don't know if friendly fire is a thing.
Is hackable, Pathfinder.
I assume it is. But I'm always worried, and I need to remember to use cover more. No, I'm trying to do that. The controls as well. Another complaint I have, second complaint, is the control scheme. And the control scheme needs... No, it's not good. It needs fully customizing. I don't know how easy that is to do. I don't know if you can just drop a patch and all of a sudden you can fully change all of your button placements and things. I think that got to be designed in. I'm not sure. But yeah, that's another complaint. But I think, and this might be a contrary view, don't get your pitchforks out, but I think every game moving forward of a certain level, so arguably AA, but AAA and Quad A games absolutely should have completely customizable control schemes moving forward. We're in a generation where that should be possible. It should have been possible last generation, and it should be more widespread. That said, once you get your head around the buttons and things and the placements and just the different feel of it, I do like the gameplay in this. Control is sending a fleet of shuttles to Haval. Haval, that's not... Haval's the other place. Oh shit. Tomorrow. We anticipate breaking the planet's defenses soon. We'll have plenty of new stock for the facility.
So there's a control center for Ket shuttles on Vold.
This message contains a fragmented passcode. If we find more terminals, I can reassemble it.
Well, that's a new mission.
You can take out the control center.
I agree. There is a lot to like about this game. It has a lot of problems, and the animations, like the engine choices.
Vetra, I catch PB looking at me. Frequently.
PB likes new shiny things. And why not? You're genuinely interesting.
Okay, guys, you ready? How about you don't stand in the way? I'd like a skill where I can just jump into combat, actually. Do I have any skills where I can throw myself into combat? I am low on ammo. We've already cleared this room out. Maybe we haven't. I am not leveling up as much as I should either. Skills. Is there a combat skill that throws me forward? Temporarily vents weapons. No, God, no. Because I'm not going to go through all the faffing of changing profiles. That's another complaint, but I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to mess around with all that. But if there was a skill, charge alters the biotic's mass, launching the user at an opponent, restores some shield strength at the charge's end. Charge detonates combo primers on targets. Bro. And detonates combo primers. So, what if we max out charge? I can have a biotic throw. Like it detonates, which is cool. But I can throw myself forward. Detonating incinerate. I've got overload. I'm not using throw all that much. It depends on recharge time. Recharge time is 5 seconds, and that's maxed out. And that feels good. Like with all the perks and things that we've got, that feels pretty good. That doesn't do. Does Lance throw me forward? Devastates a small area. No, okay. Enemies caught are primed. Right. Charge detonates. So we could incinerate and then charge in, pop everything, and then we're up close. Arguably in shotgun range. So I could take a shotgun, depending on what that does to weight, or something, or pistol, or just melee, because I like the melee. Don't like the button it's on. I like having the ability to just keep popping the Omniblade, because I think the Omniblade is so cool. I say we try it. So that increases force, that increases recharge speed, that increases damage and force. We've got damage and force, or we've got radius. %35% damage and force could be really good. What else is there? Because we can take 5 as well. Improves weapon and melee damage for 3 seconds after charging. Or enhances all powers for 5 seconds after charging. Well, I'm going to want to get in a melee. My initial thought is going to be melee and weapon. And that's 75% recharge speed, so that's not bad. And then that is increased damage resistance plus 50% shields restored and 35 damage. So they're both quite good. Let's do damage. Because I don't necessarily need the radius of this. I need... Because I'm using this as a detonator. So if we just make this a damage thing on one enemy and anyone else who's caught in the crossfire, fair game. And melee. What's the recharge speed now? 6 seconds. Sign that. There. Firm. New profile unlocked. Sentinel. Gives you tech armor. I really like the blink. And this gives me a bit of weapon damage. It gives me biotic powered damage and tech recharge. It gives me the same tech recharge speed. No, it gives me more tech recharge speed. That gives me 40% on combos. I'm going to stick with this. But favourites is that has throw. Let's put this in favourite 3. We're testing it, and then this way I can just switch out as and when I need. Not that I ever will, if I like charge. We might go back to throw, we'll see. But I feel like I want to be getting in. The fluidity and the pace of combat. Oh, I need a target? Oh. I feel like... I never felt that with Mass Effect 2 and 3. Like, getting into combat would be good for me. But this... Because the melee is there, the melee is better than... It's improved on what 3 is. And 3 felt better.
That remnant site will have defenses.
That one? Okay. I can test my charge.
Remnants incoming!
Okay, so what's the range on this?
I read that technology at this location. Shooting the device will destroy it. That device was feeding data externally.
To where?
I can't determine
Right,
that.
let's try the
However,
Prime.
devices at other remnant locations.
I mean, that's going to do havoc with people's eyes.
On to the next one.
I'm breaking all of my own stereotypes for Mass Effect. I like the charge. That felt good, just getting in there and making something explode. That felt good. Okay, we're going to play with this a little bit more. And the recharge speed seems pretty good. At 6 seconds, and then we've got I think we've got bonuses and stuff. I'm heading out here. There just wasn't enough enemies to keep testing it.
Are you evading my question about the Krogan rebellions?
Okay, let's just put it out there. Yes, the Turians did deploy the genophage against the Krogan. But that was a long time ago. I'm not
Right, so
interested
I'm
in
gonna
fighting
do
wars
that.
with my ancestors.
Then I'm going to do that.
Aren't the Krogan still fighting that war?
Tim's right. Sometimes conversations with you are no fun.
It doesn't stun enemies. But it does do damage. Has she got a power that both primes and detonates? Who's shouting assist me? Everybody looks fine. Just making sure. That would have felt so much better with either a shotgun or a assault rifle.
This bug should be feeding Ket information to the Resistance, but the connection was dropped.
Why? A technical issue?
Unknown. If you scan additional bugs, I can locate the broken link.
That's annoying that there is now fetch quests
Ambient temperature is normal.
of, oh, scan 3 things and I can maybe fix the bug. I get that you need more data, but I just don't like stuff like that. It feels like it's forcing you... That little hoverbike thing. That's cool. Feels like it's forcing you to explore if you want to do everything. And I want to do everything. And I am enjoying exploring. But it just feels like it's arbitrarily forcing you in. And I'd rather have a little bit more of an element of choice, personally. That's gonna be fun.